Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see. Ah, my good... You were at the gates. Just a few questions, if you please. There's no overstep... Lord, how would you describe that...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins? And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it a... Witness? Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attacker... They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this... The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all... I, for one... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not...
Oh, never you mind. Who needs...
Until we meet again.
What's hiding here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Certainly.
Cast out the rest.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am First Druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Out, thief.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
Never a dull moment.
That
woman has more venom. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't...
I know that look. You're wondering... It's just an... It's nothing to do with... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Light on my feet. Something's on my mind.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he's... You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, we've been on the road together for a while now. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen the way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aram, the way you got Korga to release the... In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but the specifics are rather personal. But suffice it to say, what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter, not now. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me. We've already done the finding. In fact, you know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even... There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. But I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflow, as do our packs, as a matter of fact. I hope I can count on you.
Did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Vis medicare.
There. It's up now. What was it you needed? Just picking out my bedside manners better than yours. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in...
This one had the same problem as you. A tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. to find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master... Look. You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve it. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. The thing in your skull, though, it's different. It's one of their worms for sure. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventures. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old town. Good luck out there. And if things start to...
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison.
Here goes nothing.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed...
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise.
Thank you.
No traps, please.
It's my job too. The druids
Hardly a
don't care
challenge.
about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maul said.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
The Blade of Frontiers. That...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We should be getting drunk at least.
Open up. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before I Seems simple enough.
You're an idiot.
No helping it.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone...
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but we'd need an army of our own to escort. There may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Edwin!
He's with the Absolute. You're do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. Your words are her command. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I don't know any druids.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True Soul? Absolute? What were they raving on about?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are...
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Someone there? Lost in thought.
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food.
There are important matters to discuss. Make haste. I would have words with you. Is life an awaking death, or doth it serve some other purpose? matters to discuss. Make haste. I would have words with you. Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Aloy.
What's up for discussion? So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Hey.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor. As long as I pay, there will be peace.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Mm-hmm.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services? There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
โทษทีละกันนี่เสือ
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
เก็บคาร์ดอ๋อ
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Something the matter?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
จะเหวี่ยงทำไมเนี่ย
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps, perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Let's see what this does.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
The
Or
hell?
maybe you just get lucky.
What the
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak.
Weak.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
อยากกินเลือดออก
A
สินะ
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
เฮ้ย เฮ้ยติดเลนปะเนี่ย
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
แม่งแม่งเลย The fuck หมดตัวแล้วมั้งเลือด
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
โอ้โห
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy. But I didn't. And that's what matters. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
The fuck?
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. Standing in the sun. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but I'm just glad you're being sensible about these. Although this.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
ขาดเลือด ซื้อก่อนเลยครับ
Absolute. Protect us.
This is it. I guess we go inside.
Oh, จำได้ละ
Let's have a look.
ไปหลังหนีมา
Dead owlbear pregnant.
It's just a head. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, easy ball.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวมันมี3 คนในตี้วะเดี๋ยวอ้าวทีเดียวล่วงเลยเหรอ พี่เวนเดี๋ยวบอกเซฟก่อนไปคนหนึ่งก็โหลดนานเกินหายไปไหนอ่ะไอ้เรตาเลียน
I have something to ask.
Need something? I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Garen?
Sure. In silence.
Time to press ahead.
มึงเอามาสู้แล้วพวกมึงแม่งโดนทีเดียวตายอยู่ข้างนอกอ่ะ
This is it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
It's just a...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
ไม่มีหรอ
What a day.
Tread lightly.
ยิงไม่ได้ก็มีลูกด้วยเหรอ สวย เก็บหมดอะครับงานนี้
Leave no trace.
ไม่ตกนะครับ
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
เจ็บไหมล่ะ ไม่ตายอีก
My faith will protect me.
ไม่ไปซะ
Still on my feet.
ตาย อุ้ย What the hell โดน
Need to act fast.
Take your imperative.
สวย เอาไปแทงมันดีกว่า
Yes, here.
Where do I go from here?
ไม่ตาย
It's dead. We couldn't have done it
โค
without
ตร
you.
โหดอะบาบาเลียน
Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir? Absolute protect you.
Another step forward.
ของดี
Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
อ้าวมีนักเวทในตีนี่เปิดได้หรอ What the hell
Detective magic
ตรวจสอบ
All right, what now? Can't slow down.
A welcome rest.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
เปิดไม่ได้ เก็บมาก่อนแล้วกัน
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
ทุบแม่ง
times.
เลยกันไม่ได้อะแล้วทำไมตัวนี้ไม่โดนดาเมจนี่ไงโดนกันได้
That took the edge off. Moving ahead. Maybe I should. No, this is good.
The corpse has nothing to say.
นี่ก็รอกระสมได้ดิศพนี้มันเป็นปุ๋ยไปแล้วนี่หว่า
Better not be cursed.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation. Take two.
Still alive. So that's progress. Another step forward.
หาน้องหมาก่อน นี่ไงถูกกระสบใช้ไม่ได้แล้วต้องพักยาวเปิดแล้วกัน
Of the soul way.
What's up for discussion?
There you are. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
บอกทำไมเนี่ย
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as... But the Gith... What in the hells would she taste like? Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting... Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities. Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. What? I was only making conversation. Honestly, you have no sense of fun.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other?
ปลุกคนตายขึ้นมา
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gunwick. Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier Company. From Trail. Letters. Delivery to Baldur's Gate. In Bank. Standard issue.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Easy เปล่าวะนั่นแหละ
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
zombie.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Một sải lúa. Ồ này quá.ตรวจไม่เจอเลยตรงนี้ประตูนี่
They smell of filth.
ห้องแทรปโอเคเดี๋ยวค่อยกลับมา
What to do?
ไปช่วยก่อน
Anything of use?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround him like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
เอามาวิถีบาบาเลียนลามไซโอ้ยนุ้ยโอ้โหผมหัวเราะใส่แน่นอนไปได้ทีนึงขอร้องอ่ะ
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
ในนี้มีอะไรกันเนี่ย
Gotta be something in this heap.
No traps, please.
เป็นไรเหนื่อยหิวโหยอ๋อต้องให้ของใช่ไหม
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Oh, it's not so bad once you get... Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow...
Okay.
What now?
ตีได้
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
มากับบาบาเลียนสยามหมวกปิดไว้
Have to keep going.
เซฟก่อน
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave? Find your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
อ่านใจเหรอ จ้องไปเลย นั่นแหละ
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the... I said there's plenty of... Come on, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat. All right, then. Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah.
โยกกดเบรกโยกเบรกก็จะไปกดอะไรเบรก
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose. Free me and find out.
มึงพูดดีจังวะ
Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight.
I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell.
The hell? ข้างในนี้มีอะไร
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I... Let's just move along. So, nevertheless, as quirks go...
ตรงไหนล่ะครับกระเป๋าที่ว่า ไหนวะ ไม่มีช่างแม่ง
I need a quick word.
If you want to keep your in...
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall, but the dark coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
ลังแมงมุมเดี๋ยวลงไป
Couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Where's the rest of the lads?
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Unless you got another reason.
Let's try...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
โอ้โหมีเรื่องอย่างแน่นอนโอ้โหเป็นไงวะเนี่ย
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days.
If you're here to see draw rags,
There's a party on. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
วันตีนละเนี่ย
Ha! You what? Nah, you're all hot air. Nice bit of war paint will put you in your place. Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
กิน นี่แหละสวยกินมันซะ
All right. Calm down. I'll do it.
สั่งให้กินขี้
Give me a moment to... Absolute preserve me up. It's still warm. It's gone. Are we done? How who? Dunno. Might be he's the prisoner down in the pits.
Down in the pits, no less. Sounds ominous among creatures that love blood sports. Better step to it.
Both? We're having a party. We're celebrating a raid. Set Joaquin's rest ablaze. Caught ourselves a duke and all. No! No more for me. On you go. Stop fidgeting.
หรืออยากจะกินอีกก้อน
Fleas from the bloody walls.
more likely you gave them fleas, you filthy
Blessed be.
ผมกว้างขนาดนี้
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here. We sat drow flinging magic. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got told to move, but the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? I'll tell you real slow, north.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Rat. Wrong turn. Tribe? Tribe! Tribe!
The hell สำรวจก่อนเลยจ้า นี่ไงนะ
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and...
These are my aid their search for the...
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you. Push.
My power grows. My force...
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to... I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. I can't tell you any more. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. There. You have the truth.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
Phảiต่อเหรอ กลับมาก่อน ใส่หอกแรงกว่า
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah! With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you gallant.
You! Move off!
Ow.
Do as she says. Now. Now.
Wait a tick!
Oh, Saddle, what are you doing?
You?
To you. Come. Let's... I am... Wait! Wait!
Come on, Peter!
Now, look what you...
On!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. More through me.
You look like you got some. Looking to spend it?
อ๋อ แผนจังหวะ เห็นหมด ได้อยู่
Get moving.
เธ นูฟ้าแอสเตเรียน
So I'll grab his hand and crush him. Thrust his arm with me bare hands.
Oh, you.
And who are you? Another pest?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel
Forgive me.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Then he turns.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Oh, puke Steve.
You look like you think you're odd. Mess with us, and you'll end. Oh, you're real tough. Bullying a kid.
แน่นอนอยู่แล้ว
Sod on, or I'll fetch my mum. Now she can punch. Stop heck.
ก็มีเป็นได้นี่ไงโถระวังคนตาดี
Yeah, they're awesome.
Watch how you go.
What the hell Oh my gosh เหยียบหมดล็อกอีกตั้งหากตีนะตีกว่าจะพังโลสวย
Avoid that trap.
ชาตัวฮาร์ดเอาไปอึ๊บ
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Ready and willing.
ก็ตัวบ้าน ใจ
No time to die.
ไม่ได้
Onward.
Oh ไปโผล่ตรงนี้ ขอสำรวจก่อน
No time to rest. Very well.
Blackout drunk. A lot of them. We
You can smell it from here.
Shooting arrows at this dwarf.
Take a trophy.
Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up. And then he can fight. That's nothing. This is gonna be my
Neon.
That wall's barely holding together.
My head's
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
เอาล่ะกลับไปนอนซะ
happily. That's it! Now can you come here?
มีเรื่องครับพี่น้อง ดูกระจกก่อนแล้วกัน
Let's finish this.
เฮ้ย จะหนีไปไหนจ๊ะ
No time for mercy.
โคตรแรงเอเตอร์เลียนเย้ย หัวทิ่ม
Respite does wonders. At the ready.
ขอพังกำแพงหน่อยครับการเฉือนมีทุบแล้วกันแข็งเกินแข็งเกินไม่มีกระบองมีอะไรกระทาอาวุธ
What am I to do?
Charmed, I'm sure.
What do you need now?
จบมาก่อนหาของเพียงดิ
That should work.
ช่างแมงไม่เข้าก็
Best
ได้
be
วะ
on my way.
My faith protects me.
You have my attention. No one's stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
มีสกิลก่อนเลยจ้าสายบวกอยู่แล้วไงไม่ได้กะจะบวกนะ ไอ้ทุบกำแพงจนมันตื่นวะ
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it? I can. I see it. I will be quick with my blade.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Okay, สวย
I cannot trust my own mind. I will wait. But know this. I will end us all.
ดุจริงๆแม่ เลียนมาแล้ว
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time. There is great potential within you. It comes from... I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. You can change that. But... I have to go. Wake now. You'll feel better.
There are important matters to discuss.
มาหน่อย
Something's on my mind. Let's see.
Bloody racket. Aye, so much fun that those fiends almost got past.
Seluna. As if Ming... Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Oi! We ain't said you...
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
อ้าว โอ้โห มีเรื่องอีกแล้ว สวยเรื่องมีเรื่องละ
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will...
อ้าว
Oi!
จะเข้าไปยังไงก่อน
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
ขาดใจอ่ะ นี่เลยโอ้โหจีซี่
Something stirs deep within you.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Well, like Priestess Guttum, the Absolute is gathering us all. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Right, so much.
ขอสำรวจหน่อย
Hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you? Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
That's a bigger fight than we needed to pick. Not the sat.
You think you can hurt me? This'll... Lads, rep...
What the fuck ตอบอะไรวะเนี่ยแองเอ้ยว้าเป็นตัวแม่กันเลยไม่ถึง
Let me recite their demise. Torment!
มันมากันเรื่อยๆเลยแล้ว
That won't work.
สะท้อนเหรอThe hell What the hell ผมใส่ได้โหลดเซฟใหม่ เฮ้ย โอ้โห มีงี้ด้วย เพิ่งรู้โหลดใหม่เลย
racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Something's...
Oh, beg bloody racket.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
We got them.
สำรวจก่อนเลยก่อนคุย
That the jingle of coin I hear? Already turned quite the profit today.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trade. Weapons and other... no judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
เท่าไหร่700เลยเหรอขอโทษที่เราจนไม่ไหว
Pleasure.
Nothing for you in there.
ไม่มีก็ไม่มี
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
Maybe get closer to us.
Do what us true souls command.
Flesh in here.
Spill the blood of non-believers.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
The geek snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Bloodthirsty, ain't ya? Ha! Go on in! Make him scream.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Go. Die.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
ตบตีก๊อปปิ้น
What? You fool.
มีเรื่องนะครับ มีแค่2อย่าห้าวอย่าห้าว3เลยเหรอ2
It won't work.
What now?
สี่เลยเหรอ ถอยเลยถอยเลย ไปก่อน ยิงแล้วถอย อย่าเรียกพวกขอร้อง
Again.
ขอดูเลือดหน่อย
Battle of wits. Come on, can't stay idle.
Never felt so strong.
ไม่หนึ่งเองเบาจัง
Looking out for me now.
Talk to me. Bleed for me.
ตีของไปก่อน
Yes.
เก็บศพขึ้นมา
Moving that body has caused quite the upset. Time to defend your actions.
โอ้ my god แม่งเอ้ย
Still breathing, despite everything.
นี่คุณโดนมาขอเขาดูอ้าว ไม่โดน
At the ready. I'm ready.
โอ้ใจมากนะมันกระโดดมาถึงนี่เลย เอาวิ่งไปสตาร์ทมัน
Let me strike true.
ตาม
Try something else.
Take your.
มันขึ้นมาแล้ว ต้องงาน
Look to Queen 6.
ชาโดว์ฮาร์ดผลักคนลงไป โดนไหมเนี่ย
Ugh!
is worth the cost.
2 ทีล่วง โอ้โหวืดไปสวยดวงเนาะจะเยอะเกินไปแล้วเสร็จแล้วเหรอ จะเล่นเปล่า เล่นบอกได้ จบเธอ
Sometimes the only way out is through.
ถามจริง
Can't give up. Not now. Take you.
หลับไปสักตัวปะไม่เห็น
They're worse now.
Oh my gosh ดาวไปแล้ว จะขึ้นไม่ได้ ตีกองเหรอ
Make it hurt. Can't even catch my breath. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
โอ้โหเรื่อง ไม่ต้องหนีเราอะ
What should I do? On your feet.
Victory is assured.
เรียกพวกเหรอ ไม่ใช่ ไม่ใช่
Survival is all that matters. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
ปั๊บดวงแข็งนะ
Close at hand.
เฮ้ยเลือดเหลือ3
Shall we cut and run?
ขึ้นมาเร็วยังเรียกพวกมาแล้ว
Let's try this.
อ้าว โดนดาเมจขวด อีเวนเนอร์
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Creator. Destroyer. Of course.
downstairs.
โอ้ยมันตายเลยเหรอ เดี๋ยวชุบ
Allow me to demonstrate.
ตายซะ
Take you. I must heal.
ยิงได้ไหมเอ่ย ไม่ถึง
My faith will protect me.
Swords meet sorcery.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
The hell?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
The hell?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize try to cure yourself, shop and when hope. Such a tea. All those pretty little... One might say, I'll be there.
Time to get going. Let's get going. Open up. How much farther can I go?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, but now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. Excellent. I'll have a rum. Thank you. Your... Well, hello. Be very, very quiet. One step at a time.
My dear Gribbelina, just...
ได้ดิครับว่าจะปลูกสักหน่อยวัดแกว่งอันไหนวะอยู่กับที่นิ่งไปเลยแน่นิ่ง
A timely intervention. A joy to see a familiar face. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've... Why, by design, my friend. I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found someone. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and I'll slip away when the coast is clear.
Just
Just a brief respite.
Way to the nearest
เวทเหลื
library.
อแล้ว
There is work to do.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
เดี๋ยวบุกตรงไหนก่อนว่าแต่โอ้ลูกพี่มาอยากมีเรื่องกันมา
You're dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any round. Get down there and stop complaining.
Let's have some fun. Keep them guessing. I don't fancy their chances. With ease.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยว
Got to press on.
เอาเลยครับพร้อมบวก4เหรอ อย่าหือ
Let's have some courage. A better position. May the dice roll in my favor. On my way.
Got to move.
Oh my god
Time to kill.
จะขึ้นไปยังไงอ่ะ
Never a dull moment.
โหไกลมาก
Hungry for the slaughter. One can't always be a gentleman.
On I go.
I can't take much more.
What path lies before me?
กลับไปพักก่อนเลยสกิลนม
Scratch! So called because you like a scratch behind the ear?
my good...
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers.
Why, I'm practically an expert.
The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but true.
Here, on the Sword Coast.
Impossible. That can't be. Oh, man! Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do... As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If what you say were true...
You, isn't it?
Perhaps that's for the best. If I just peer in your eye...
Oh, my dear, sweet gods!
I mean, yes. I'll need to research the particular...
Always a pleasure.
Oh. My, you startled me. Of course. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. She does. She's Mystra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mystra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
ไปไหนจะได้บางนี้อ่ะเด็กก็ โอ้โหดีเป๊ะ
You feel something strange, like a...
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
What?
Suddenly, the scent of rose water.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss. Then you are safe.
Hey.
You are nestled in the cup of Mistress' hand.
อย่านะโว้ย
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
no.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh.
There it goes. Good night.
You again.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
Kept by the Tsar family.
Perhaps I still am.
I was never able to resist their commands.
But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire.
โอเคเดี๋ยวเซฟ
They're
ก่อน
scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Fine. As long as I don't have... But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen... Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little
จะ
peckish.
ดูดเลือดอีกแล้วเหรอแป๊บหนึ่งทีโอเคเซฟ โอเคปิดสตรีมละ